What is consciousness? Is it simply our state of being awake and aware, or is it something more? Where did it come from, and why does it exist? You know, what I've come to believe is that consciousness is a characteristic that was embedded in everything at the beginning of the material universe. That every cell, every molecule, every animal, every plant has consciousness within it. What we might say then is that consciousness is the ground of all being, meaning that it's the ground of everything. The implications of this is that every stage of the evolutionary levels that we've moved through has its own experience of consciousness. Now, we might not be able to imagine what consciousness is like within an atom or a cell or a simple organism, but we can consider that the organism's got a greater sense of consciousness than the cell does, and that plants and then even more complex animals might have even greater and different experiences of conscious awareness. Hence, our experience of consciousness, our awake and aware state, is simply one experience of consciousness. And we can imagine, although we may not know what it's like, we can imagine that there are states of consciousness that might transcend ours, as well as depths of our own consciousness that may remain hidden to us, such as our subconscious or unconscious states. But that leads us to, why is consciousness? I don't believe it's simply a byproduct of our physical evolution, like a lot of scientists like to say. Instead, I believe there is a reason that Spirit embedded it into us. And I think that it was so that we could become more and more aware of our ultimate awareness and oneness with all. Consciousness is a tool for navigating this earthly life, but it's also a tool for transcending it. That's what I've come to believe. What do you think?